1, card 2. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day. I'm sure everyone has heard that famous song by the rock band Kiss at least once in their life. I'm here today to pay tribute to the bass player from Kiss, Gene Simmons. While I've only met Gene in meets and greets for his group Kiss and never personally, there are several things that stand out about Gene that I find impressive. First, he came to this country as an immigrant. Secondly, because he came to this country as an immigrant, he appreciates America and the opportunities that America offers, because he did not have that where he came from. And then also, even though he's famous, he ultimately does not take his fans for granted. So let's talk about how Gene got to America. He came to America shortly after World War II at the age of 8 with his mother, who was a Holocaust survivor. He looked up to his mother and respected his mother very much because of all she went through, and that motivated him to work very hard to help support the family. Believe it or not, as part of working hard, Gene was even a 6th grade school teacher at one point before he got into music. He enjoyed comic books, utilized comic books as a way to help his 6th graders read. He also enjoyed horror movies, old horror movies, specifically one actor, Lon Chaney. He admired him so much that he wrote a song about him called Man of a Thousand Faces on his solo album. So, being an immigrant leads to why Gene appreciates America. He's always been very vocal of the American dream, referring to America as the land of opportunity, with the caveat that you have to work hard. Nothing is given to you. He supports all branches of the military because he knows that the military keeps us safe and also keeps that opportunity available to all the citizens. So much so that when his band Kiss is on tour, they support local charities that build houses for disabled vets when they come back from service. So we know he appreciates the country, but does he appreciate his fans? He doesn't take fame for granted. He appreciates his fans and spends time with them when possible. He knows that the fans are very much responsible for a lot of his success. He'll take time to focus his charitable efforts on children because he knows children are the most vulnerable members of society and the ones that need the most help. Also, he'll stick his foot in his mouth quite a bit. He's not perfect, very hard-headed, but he will admit when he's wrong. So to summarize, Gene Simmons is somebody that I've been a fan of for a very long time and have very much respect for. He's gained a great deal of success from a very difficult situation when he was a young man. He appreciates the country he lives in, he appreciates his fans, and he appreciates the military. I'll close with this. One of Gene's favorite quotes I always think about when I'm having a bad day. He says, "Every day above ground is a good day." So that makes me focus and know that life and every day is a gift and to try to live it to the fullest. Thank you very much and have a good evening.